Who's next for Deontay Wilder? I'm saying Anthony Joshua. I don't care that Deontay Wilder just lost to Joseph Parker. I don't think he was motivated for Joseph Parker. I think if you look at it from both of their perspectives, in terms of how big this fight was, I do not think this was Deontay Wilder's biggest fight of his life. I think he had that already with Tyson Fury, and I think after those fights, he's kind of like, I'll go in there and fight Robert Lanius and smash him with a right hand, and then I'll do the same to Joseph Parker. Didn't go that way. Joseph Parker did exactly what he was supposed to do. Looked like Joseph Parker. He did exactly what he could do to a guy like Deontay Wilder, who's lacking in boxing prowess and things like that. Who's really just he plays a different type of boxing. You know what I mean? He plays battleship, while other guys are playing chess or things like that. He plays battleship, where if he calls that B7 and he lands, it's pretty much a wrap. But he wasn't able to land. He only landed 19 punches out of his 200 and something thrown. So it wasn't there for Deontay Wilder. And why wasn't it there? The motivation. He was not motivated for that fight. He was not into it. He was not up for it. That fight, if he won, he was supposed to win. It's Joseph Parker. If he lost, it's like a big deal, right? Depending on how he loses. But with that said, Anthony Joshua is a fight that Deontay Wilder would get up for. Anthony Joshua is a fight that it's a legacy fight. It means legacy. You have Deontay Wilder, the former American heavyweight champion, and still the best thing in heavyweight boxing as far as America is concerned. They don't really have much over there in the heavyweight division. They have Gervonta Davis at lightweight. They have these people, Devin Haney's of the world. They have these people, but they don't have a heavyweight. Deontay Wilder's heavyweight. Heavyweight sells. Heavyweight's king. It is what it is. So, Deontay, great American heavyweight champion, several title defenses, all things like that. Big knockout reel. When, pushed Tyson Fury to the brink. He's got a country behind him. Anthony Joshua, he's got a country behind him. UK, they love boxing, all things like this. We know this. They need to fight now. It's the fight that needs to happen. I don't care about the loss. Deontay Wilder would be hyped for this. He would have the fire burning in him for this. He would have the motivation and drive to really train and train with intention. I don't think we're going to see a Deontay Wilder that doesn't let his hands go for the Anthony Joshua fight, because that fight means legacy to him. That's a legacy fight. I could be wrong. Maybe I sit there and I'm completely tricked and I'm duped after the fight and I'm like, dude, what's wrong with this guy? He's a shell of himself. But that hasn't happened yet, I just think, especially considering Deontay Wilder experimenting with the psychedelics and, exploring his spirituality and things like that. Like, it's cool. It's cool, but as a boxer that's known for his violent intent and things like that, is that the best move? Because now he's searching for that killer that he just destroyed. He kind of destroyed the killer when he found peace. These are his own words. He found peace on his ayahuasca experience. And it's like, when you do things like that, you kind of, as far as my understanding, is you face certain demons in your life. And when you face those demons, some people conquer them, and Deontay Wilder seems to have, and he found peace. But is a peaceful guy what you want in the boxing ring? Or do you want a savage? You know what I mean? Do you want a savage that goes in there and, wants to scream, "Bomb Squad!" and knock someone's fucking head into the 18th row? You know what I mean? I think that's who you want in the boxing ring. I don't think you want the nice, calm, peaceful, version of Deontay Wilder, the smiling and happy to be there version of Deontay Wilder. But I think he finds that against Anthony Joshua, and that's why you need to book the fight. It's a fight that needs to be made now. How long are you going to continue to push it off? You cannot continue to rob the fans of this fight. It has to happen one day. It has to. I don't want to see it when they're in their 40s. I don't want to see it when they're, in their 50s and things like that. When I say 40s, I mean like late 40s. You know what I mean? I mean like when they're well past it. I know Deontay's about 40, but Deontay still has that power. Power's the last thing to go. George Foreman won the title at like 44 or something crazy like that, 45. Bernard Hopkins won the title late. He's more of a technical guy, you know what I'm saying? But you get my point. You get my point. You could be good at an older age. No shots here. I just want to see the fight. Needs to happen. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. If you agree, disagree, it does not matter. Just join the discussion and please follow for more. Thank you.